Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to Rockerstone Gaming Channel again. So karon magpadayon ta sa tuang NBA series or katong gibuhat na to na fantasy draft last time. Tuang ground karon is NBA2k23 continuing sa tuang series. So let's start.
And I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm
Hey guys, so
told her I don't try though. I'm not on top of it, yeah, but I'm that guy though. I take a look around at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like now what? Now they down to come around just to be around us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, a lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just over.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony. GA, it's all.
Thanks very much. LeBron James has moved past Karl Malone for second place.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Bull, Jalen Brunson out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Ayton. And it's James in at the small forward position. And for New York, it's Boucher out there with Wiggins. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Harden. And it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle. It's intercepted. Caruso against Oubre. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Claxton. Stolen by Brunson. And again, Detroit turns it over.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
At the top of the key, Ayton fires the three. No good there. So New York will take it the other way. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
And here's James outside. It's rebounded by New York. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Count that one.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
James, the bounce pass. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Here's Oubre. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bull, the pass to Brunson. And the rejection by Harden. And it's in there. Brunson. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis.
And a lot of people thought they were the favorites going into that one, but ended up being a much tougher game than most anticipated, and they just fell short.
James with the bucket.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
And the pass to Wiggins. Launches it. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Pistons have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Bull. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Knicks. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Verticality gives Wiggins the upper hand, almost unstoppable once he's midair.
Here's Caruso. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
Back to Harden. It's good. Harden's got 6. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Ayton. To the middle. Here's Bull, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Ball. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Harden the pass to Wiggins. Knocked away. Bull with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Here's LeBron. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The three-pointer no good. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
LeBron kicks to Caruso. They get the rebound. Throws back up. Ayton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Dennis Freedom, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Tillman comes in for Chris Boucher. Gallinari, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Oubre.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Here's LeBron.
LeBron James.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
2 minutes remaining in the
James, the pass to Reeves. Second shot opportunity. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Freedom kicks to Clarkson. New York moving it around. Here's Tillman. Nance with some nice D. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Reeves the pass to Alvarado. Here's Freedom.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Larry Nance Jr.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
He gets that one.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Knicks trailed by 7. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. he's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns. A testament to how hard he works.
Pass to Gallinari. Three-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Nance passes to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. He's got 8.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Clarkson. From the corner. The shot's good.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Pistons leading by 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. LeBron passes to Alvarado. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Now the pass to Freedom. Rebound by the Pistons. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. James looking it over. Another 3 for Detroit.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team's early.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has...
Fans, a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kids.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And Stephen Clark, Pistons pretty much in control here.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got LeBron James. Andre Ayton out there with Toppin. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. Here's Wiggins.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
LeBron against Harden. James kicks to Brunson. And the 3 off target. And so Harden will bring it up for New York. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Knicks trailed by 9. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Ball, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Here's Wiggins, plenty of space. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Runs in the pass to LeBron. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And the rejection by Harden. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Detroit making a switch. Alvarado's checked in.
Alvarado.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. LeBron can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Feeds to Toppin. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Bull. Carries it down low. And that's now 6 points for Bull.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Pass to Claxton. Tipped away.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Toppin, good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And when you talk about Chris Boucher, an impressive forward who brings a lot to the table.
And Boucher is one of those guys, Smitty, you love having in your rotation.
Kevin, he can score, rebound, and defend very well, and has shown a willingness to want to get better, which is something you love to see.
Here's Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trailed by 9. Oubre outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
For the Knicks, Gallinari, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for James Harden. Nance, right side. Passes to Reeves. His three-pointers off the mark. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Three-pointer, Wiggins, the offensive rebound. Gallinari, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Following up on the miss, one thing about Gallinari, cannot question his work ethic.
There's the pass to Toppin. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Toppin's got his second basket.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Oubre kicks to Clarkson.
Pistons foul.
Tillman, he's checked in for New York.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Clarkson outside. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Oubre outside. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Freedom's checked in.
Into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Clarkson for 3.
Freedom.
Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Freedom's got his second basket of the night.
Wow. With the defense bearing down on him, he calmly flips in the reverse.
Pass to Reeves. No good from outside.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Detroit leading by 6. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Passes it to Alvarado. Here's Reeves. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Austin Reeves.
Reeves has got 9.
3-point.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Toppin throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
New York calls timeout. Smitty, the talented Larry Nance has a very complete game, doesn't he?
He does. He does a little bit of everything for this team. Scores, rebounds, passes, defends. Kevin, he's such an excellent role player.
Ayton, he's checked in for Toppin. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Ballman here now for an injury report. Now for an update on Jalen Brunson's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Pistons' head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. They're holding him out for the rest of the game, and although they don't think he'll be out long, they haven't ruled out the chance that he could miss additional games as well. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Clarkson's got 5 points so far. And so it's the Detroit Pistons going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau. Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time, and we got to put a body on.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is. Detroit finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 10. And Shaq, what are your And that'll do it for us.
Fans, make some noise for your Knicks setting answer.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Harden with it. Wiggins is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Harden. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Claxton in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pistons leading by 10. To the paint. Here's James. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
First team foul.
The Knicks shooting about 42% so far. It's been a little over a decade, Steve, since the Pistons last made real noise in the playoffs.
They've had a tough run of it lately, but rebuilding periods are never pretty, Kevin. They just need time to get back to contender status.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Here's Oubre. He's got 5. Wiggins outside. Some nice passing by New York here. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Roll the pass to Caruso. Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ayton's got 9 points.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for New York. It's a 13-point game. The pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Ayton. Inside. And that's a foul called on Bol Bol. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Pass to Claxton. And he dunks it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Caruso. And he finishes nicely on the lane. Caruso's got the lead up to 13 now for Detroit.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Oubre. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Toppin's checked in.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Toppin passes to Reeves. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Smitty, after going undrafted, Austin Reeves was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own, coming through in some clutch moments and bringing intensity and effort on a nightly basis.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
James finds Ayton. James against Wiggins. James, the pass to Caruso. Off target with his 3.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Shot's good by Clarkson.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
Pass to Toppin. Yep, that one goes in there. Toppin's got 10 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Knicks trailed by 10. Clarkson kicks to Boucher. To the inside. Second chance shot. Claxton, no good.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Passes it to Harden. Back to Clarkson. He feeds it to Wiggins. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Here's Toppin. Count that one. 12 points for Obi Toppin.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Harden. Shoots the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time.
Nicholas Claxton.
That's foul number 2 for him.
No foul.
Tillman, he's checked in for the Knicks. Molinari comes in for Chris Boucher.
Substitution on the court.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Misses the 3. Knicks trailed by 12. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Nance. The Pistons have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. Here's James. Second chance effort. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
First personal foul.
I just admire the instincts that Ayton has. Seems to know exactly where to be when the shot goes up.
And the Knicks making a change here. Freedom's checked in.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
Bol, he's checked in for the Pistons. Connects from three-point range. Clarkson's got 10.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
64.
And there's the pass to Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Gallinari trains it from 9 feet away.
This is what happens when you're good on the drive and everyone knows it. Gallinari creates space with the pull-up.
James with the bucket. James has got 6 in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Harden draws the double. .27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Freedom kicks to Harden. Kept alive by New York.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Rebounded by Clarkson. Here's Harden on the wing. Three-pointer. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pistons lead by 12. And we're just moments away from the... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Detroit, we've got Rose. LeBron James is out there with Bol. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot.
First team foul.
Knicks trail by 12.
Kendrick Nunn.
Clarkson passes to Boucher. Higgins outside. Here's Claxton. Rebound by the Pistons. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Nunn kicks to James. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Nunn. They grab their own miss. Yes, that goes in.
LeBron James.
And the Pistons lead by 14.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Clarkson passes to Claxton. Lays it up and banks it in.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
56.
Nance, right side. It's rebounded by New York. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Clarkson passes to Oubre. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Bol. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
James Harden is checked in for New York. Then for the Pistons, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Nance. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Kendrick Nunn. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Nice play, Boucher, maintaining focus after what could have been called a foul.
Back to James. And he converts the layup. And that's now 20 points for LeBron.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And it's Wiggins missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Connaughton passes to Ayton. Yep, that one goes. Ayton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Back to Harden. On the wing, Wiggins. All sorts of time. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. Timeout called the Pistons.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
The Pistons making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Boucher passes to Claxton. Here's the teardrop.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And so it's New York with it, trailing by 17. And Greg Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
Probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully he can as well.
And it's Alvarado missing. Makes it gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his third foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Three-pointer, Wiggins, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 18 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Oubre. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Harden. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Ayton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
But we know confidence is key. But, Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it. But it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
New York calls timeout. They're behind by 13. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Pushing it up. Caruso, the pass to Alvarado. And that one, good. Alvarado's got his first points in this one.
Solid play. Caruso typically makes the right read.
Harden kicks to Wiggins. Here's Claxton. He's covered by 8.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense. Pass
to Caruso. From deep, James. It doesn't go for him. So New York will take it the other way. Caruso, the pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Detroit. LeBron, good.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pistons.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
And Wiggins throws it down.
And he has a knack to score on the move. Wiggins stays in control even when he's at full speed.
Here's Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Ball. Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul.
That free throw, no good.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
He doesn't get the second one, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Justice Winslow.
Tillman passes to Green. Here's Vincent. Now Winslow. He's defended by Connaughton. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now for Craig Anthony.
The block is really hot. The block is 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 really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway. The block's definitely.
Please like, comment, and subscribe sa ato channel, Stone Gaming channel. So, mo to guys, peace out.